check out what I got. This is a military Humvee. All right, so let's play catch up. When I first showed up, Dale thought I was kind of crazy.
Why in the heck is he bringing in a Humvee?
But in reality, we've already got several things figured out.
We've already built roofs, C-pillars, and then we even have a seat pan. You can put any seat you want in there.
People are starting to call us about our products. It's starting to work out. You know, got
Getting
so
kind
much
of
else
crazy
going
around
on.
here with all this stuff happening. So yeah, we got some
That looks pretty good, Jesse.
serious interest in all this stuff. So that's gonna look good.
That looks so much
That's gonna look
better.
really good. That's a nice fit too.
So we're working on a new floor for a Humvee when in drives my brother Lance. Lance is that brother that everybody should have, but luckily only a few of us do have.
This one is a good time.
Yeah?
So yeah, the Craigslist one is here, and yeah, it's a good time.
Hey, that sounded pretty good. What do you got in there?
454, got a little swap. You know, he started it, got it to this point, needs a little love, but I think we're used to doing a little love.
Give it some love. So he stripped it and then just didn't finish it.
Exactly, so you can pop it up, we'll see what we got. As you see, it's a little rough right now. Not finished, but hey, it runs and drives. It drives really good, actually.
That is a big block Chevy. So what's up with all the action cameras?
You know, if you're gonna be having a little fun, you gotta record it with a little action camera.
Every time you get those out, something crazy happens.
Oh, it's a good time. I'll have to come show you.
Oh no.
Meet you outside.
My brother's crazy. Do you have a first aid kit around here? I might have to give him some stitches. For you. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby! Move up! Yeah! Oh, my brother is flipping crazy. Trailer. Who would have thought that a big block Chevy Humvee could be so much fun? I think we need to call Uncle Sam and tell him to build some of these.
Dude, I told you.
That's a little better than the diesel version.
A little better. So,
I love the smell of burning rubber.
dude, who would have thought to have that much fun
In
in
a
one of
Humvee.
these? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I think let's have a little more fun. Let's
What are you thinking?
take a racing.
Racing.
What are you gonna race with a Humvee?
I mean, autocross, rally. I mean,
We've done stupider things, for sure.
a lot stupider.
Stupider things? You want to know some stupider things? One time when we were visiting family in Montana, we took an Estes rocket and packed it full of gunpowder just to launch it up and explode. Well, it was too heavy, and we would launch that thing, it went straight up in the air, and then it was too heavy, so it bent over, and it stuck in the mud right under the deck. I had grandparents, great-grandparents, aunts, and uncles all sitting on the deck. When it exploded, fire came through the wood. People were falling over each other, dentures were falling everywhere. We were standing there in the pasture looking at each other going, now that was stupid.
What are we gonna need for it?
Oh, of course, need some cage. You got to go through the whole truck. Need some good seats.
Fuel cell, roll
You mean that
cage.
seat's not good enough?
No, that seat's not
Oh,
good
come
enough.
on.
Maybe seat belt.
You cannot wear flip-flops.
Yeah, those shoes, your apparel probably needs to get better.
I'll put some shoes on for
And
this
these
one.
gloves have got to go.
I can do that.
And you need a helmet.
And you need a better shirt.
Okay.
And a better
I better.
shirt. What's wrong with the cat shirt?
Yeah, come on.
He's been wearing these shirts his whole life.
I'm sure that's flame proof.
Let's pull it in. Come on, please. Can we? Let's start right now. Kick the other one
Come
out.
on.
Well, we
I'm
got a
down.
project. We got a project about what, third of the way into it.
Well, we could be like.
I'd have to double up on my crew on it.
I know the autocross is in like 2 weeks. So
Oh,
if
great.
we're gonna do it. Autocross is this great sport where you run what you brung. You show up with your car, they set up some cones, they turn on a timer, and you just see how fast you can go around the track. We got to get on it
Come on,
because
Dale. Come on, Dale.
we got a couple friends that
We're
race
on,
that.
dude.
If you guys are willing to work late, we can do it.
Let's do it.
All
Pull
right.
it in.
Is this called work? I don't think it's work because you're building a race car.
All right, do it some more.
Oh man, you know what?
Those tires still got some rubber left on them.
Yeah, he's putting on his seatbelt. That's cool.
Safe.
I can't wait to see the look on the tech inspector's face when I show up with a big block lowered Humvee. As soon as I saw Lance doing donuts, I thought, we gotta race this thing. So I went in the computer and signed us up for the autocross, which happened to be like a week away. In minutes, I got this email from the tech inspector saying to give him a call. I bet he's excited. He's gonna love this thing.
Hello, this is John.
Hey John, this is Bob. I got your message about my registration for the autocross. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
You're the guys with a Humvee?
Yeah, we've got a Humvee that we're registered for the race this weekend.
It's like a military Humvee?
Yeah, it was a military Humvee at one point. Now it's civilian. We've got a license plate and insurance and, you know, all the normal car stuff. Yeah, you know, just normal car stuff, like 7 feet wide, maybe it was shot at.
You know, this is for an autocross. You guys know what an autocross is? That's for, like, sports cars, nimble little cars like Miatas and Corvettes and Mustangs.
Is that gonna be our competition? I mean, our Humvee literally is gonna squash those cars. Well, we did lower it, and this one has a big block Chevy V8, so it's kind of a purpose-built race car wrapped up in an aluminum all-wheel drive body. Well, from the tone of his voice, maybe he's not as excited as I am. Hey, Dale. Dale, come here. Well, according to your website, we've done the calculations, and there's a height, width restriction, a couple other guidelines. I think we fall within those guidelines. It's no longer a tall, big SUV. Like I said, it's lowered. I think it's good. I think it's race legal.
Well, we have cones set up for the course, and, you know, we don't want to be spending all day picking up cones and standing them back up.
So all they're worried about is us hitting their stinking cones?
Well, I don't think you guys are qualified. I'll have to look through the rule book, and besides that, I've got to check with our insurance people. I don't think they're going to like this either. You're welcome to bring it down, but don't count on running it.
Okay, well,
I'm not going to go to all the effort to take this Humvee down there to not even race it.
maybe we'll check with the insurance people, and can you check with them or something, get back with me? And if it's race legal, maybe we'll just run it another week. Is that okay?
Well, we'll check it out and give us a call in a week or two. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, John. That's ridiculous. How is a Humvee more of an insurance risk than a Miata? Oh, man. I thought we were racing this weekend.
Well, we'll have to come up with something else, I guess.
Martin just showed up. He's here to pick up a bunch of stuff. If you want,
Okay.
He wants to talk to you.
Well, all right. I got to go figure something out. All right?
Okay, I'll find something to do other than racing around cones on flat pavement.
One of our customers is here to pick up their product. It's called a Habitat.
Which is camper shell, fits on the back of a truck. A smaller truck like a Tacoma or a Colorado, or the big full-size trucks, Dodges and Chevys. And the panels here are the base for the unit. And then on the far side there are lids that fit on top. And then we got a rotating lid, rotates to the back of the vehicle. And as you rotate that open, you get a full-length tent that deploys. And then you can do a full build out of the inside of the truck. So you basically end up with a small RV that can go anywhere.
Our customer came to us a few years ago and had us design this for them. They've been selling really well. You guys been making that for what, about a year and a half now? 2 years?
Yeah.
And we love to see our products become successful in our customers' hands.
Hey Dale, you gotta check this out. These are 39-inch tall, 18-inch wide Mickey Thompson off-road tires.
Okay.
So if they're not gonna let us race the Humvee and autocross,
okay.
let's take it off-road. Let's go to Sedona. Let's do Devil's Staircase. Let's do a waterfall. Let's do something crazy.
Well, that didn't take very long. One thing I can always say is Bob's always got a plan.
The only problem is they might not fit very well.
Didn't say it was a good plan.
What? So
So what
it
are you
might
thinking?
it
Modify
might
your truck?
mean like cutting half the hood off,
Cutting half the
you
hood
know,
off, okay.
stuff like that.
Well,
Just minor
That
details.
wouldn't take long.
It doesn't take very long.
Wouldn't take long.
And
As long as it fit the back.
half the hoods have been run into on all the corners anyway. Man, I am good at talking Dale into doing crazy stuff. Yeah, let's go do it.
Let's do that. That would be cool.
Yeah, why not? What are we doing tomorrow anyway? Let's
The
go
weather's
real.
beautiful. Let's go enjoy it.
Okay, I'm gonna call this guy up then. And you have a Sawzall?
Yep.
Okay,
I can take care
let's
of that.
do
No
it.
problem.
Hey, Jesse!
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Jesse, I got a project for you. I need your help.
Whenever Bobby shows up, he has a project.
I know. This is not a really big project, and
We have to keep Bobby away from the shop.
this is a project we have never done before.
Oh my, what does Bob have in store for me now?
We need to cut these fenders off and make room for like a 40-inch huge big tire.
Okay. You just want to cut him off?
Well, I mean, the tire comes into about here, so I'm thinking we just cut this whole
How big of a tire did you get?
section off. Well, it's on Craigslist. I haven't actually picked them up yet.
So we're cutting off the fender and we don't have tires yet?
But I'm going afternoon-ish time to go
Go
pick
get
them
'em?
up. Yeah. They're 40 inches tall, 18 inches wide,
Okay.
and they're just really big.
So we're just going to cut this fender off somewhere I can hear?
Yeah, we need to draw a line, like, you know, follow the body line,
Yeah.
and then just cut it off like
Okay.
with a Sawzall.
All right. We can do that.
Oh no, we're gonna cut the blinkers off.
That's fine. You don't need blinkers.
What do you mean?
What are blinkers for?
But it's gotta be street legal.
You don't need no stinking blinker.
Why do you not need a blinker?
You got a left arm, don't
Blinker's
you?
here to begin with.
You don't
Oh,
have to
that's
have
right.
blinkers.
In Arizona, we don't have to have a blinker, do we?
Raise your arm.
Here in Arizona, all we need is one left arm, and I got one. Left turn! Let's get some tape, mark it up.
We need to get something to mark it up.
This is fun. I've never cut a hood off.
The one I saw before is the guy did it with a chainsaw. We should do it with a chainsaw. Yeah, he just
Or a
took
skill saw.
with a big chainsaw.
I can't do anything with a chainsaw because I can't hurt my hands. These are the hands of a surgeon. That's what my liability insurance guy says.
Serious?
Yeah. Without these babies, people will die. I can't use a chainsaw.
You're not allowed to touch
I
power
am
tools?
banned from chainsaws. Well, that doesn't mean I don't have two of them. Or maybe just have bad teeth, which could be just as bad.
So it's like a professional athlete can't go out and have any fun off work time.
Exactly. How's that? Would that look good?
That'd be a good place.
Right?
It's pretty good.
We can
Really,
even-
what you want to get rid of is what you see in up here.
Yeah, we just got to get rid of what's going to get hit by that giant
And this
tire.
would give you enough flange to hold on to put a wide body kit up if you wanted to do that.
Yep.
Now that we got our precise measurements in place, it's time to cut.
One down, one to go. Well,
Hey,
we can definitely tell that you're not left-handed, Jesse, because this side looks nothing like the other side. All right, good enough. I'm off to pick up some tires so we can get out of this shop and hit the trails.
All right, let's do
All
it.
right, put it on.
All right, tell me if I'm lined up.
I can't see, you can see.
All right.
up. Right there. You got it? Yeah.
There you go. I got it from here.
Hey guys, I
Yeah.
just noticed something.
What?
There's no seat in this for me.
Here, I'll go get you some seats.
Go round me up a seat, would you? Keep it around me up and see. These are nice wheels. Where'd you get them?
Craigslist, baby. I went and saw those really big ones, but they were all dry rotted. Some guy bought these for his rig. His wife found out, and they were back on Craigslist. I don't think he used them very much either, and they're pretty good shape.
Like they're dirty.
Yeah. All right. Man, that looks good, doesn't it? Whoa.
I'm liking that. Yep. Get out of your way before you hurt yourself.
We got way more clearance than we did before.
Let's go see what Jesse's got for seats.
Okay. You got something, Jesse?
I do. This is what we call seats.
Those are choices?
We didn't say what kind of seats. We just said seats, so.
I like it. This is for Dale, right?
Now this is for, what kind of driving?
That's a little short for you. Hold on, stand up. There, it's adjustable.
And here's your, I got a seatbelt for you. We're
I
gonna
don't
tape
know,
you up.
guys. And duct tape for a seatbelt? They must be crazy. This is my other choice?
Yeah.
I like this one.
How are we gonna hold that one down, though?
That right there is a seatbelt.
Well, that's a
That's my
seatbelt,
seatbelt?
but we could get Ben to
I
weld
don't
it
know,
down.
guys. Oh, come on, you guys.
Oh, I like that seatbelt better.
Oh,
This
what's
is
this?
this is the better seatbelt.
I don't know, guys.
That's
This isn't.
factory Humvee. That's the emergency brake.
You know what?
You got
This is-
springs in that one.
This is actually more comfortable than it looks. I'm not sure about the seatbelt, but
That's a factory chain for the emergency brake
well,
holder.
we gotta do better than this, guys. So these are my options: a milk crate, a roller chair, or a wire seat with a chain. Maybe these guys aren't thinking very well of me right now.
Yeah,
This is
hey,
not a good
guys,
option.
That's not good.
What are you doing?
What do you got over there, Dan?
Does that look a little bit better?
Thanks, Dan. You put this in here?
I got that out of a lowrider.
There you go.
See how that feels.
Now that looks good.
There we go.
Considering the way I'm gonna drive this, you may want to be in that position.
Let me get my feet up here. There we go.
Yeah, there
I'm
we
ready.
go. Bolt it down, Dan.
Do it, guys.
Yeah, bolt it down, Dan. Let's go.
Oh, Dan, you spoiled it. I wanted to see him ride the other crate.
We got our hood cut, our wheels bought, and we are going riding. There's nothing better than hitting the outdoors. In northern Arizona, there's always some awesome trails close by. We've got flat trails, rocky trails, great scenery, lots of mountains, windy, fast roads. You name it, we've got it. Here we go, here we go.
Here we go. Hard left. Hard left. Punch it, baby. Woohoo!
Driving this Humvee in the dirt is so much fun.
Oh, boulder alert. Boulder alert.
It roasts the tires, like you gotta let off or you're just flying off the road.
Rattle my brains out.
That's the sign to slow down right there.
Off-roading 101, always stay on the trails.
There is no documented video of us ever leaving the road. I get a little bit nervous when I'm lying. Oh, this is beautiful. Check this out. Now we can do some rock crawling.
We take those autocross boys and bring them this way, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I like to see a Corvette.
Follow us.
Bring your mods in.
We can do your race. How about you doing ours?
Right turn!
Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. All right.
This Humvee has a ton of power. One thing it doesn't have is windows. I underestimated the dust that would come up from this much wheel space.
Man, there's dirt flying everywhere. Got dirt in my hair, dirt in my eyes. I got dirt on my dirt.
If watching us drive this thing off-road hasn't inspired you to want a Humvee, then you might as well get in your minivan and go hit the drive-thru. Woohoo! Flying curves.
I don't see no curves.
How's that?
It's fun.
Woo! Well,
I think you got me dirty.
way better than the autocross.
Oh,
Oh, you're filthy. Way to go.
that was fun.
I think I'm kind of dirty too.
Now it's my turn to drive.
Does it look like I've been at the office all day? I told my wife we're going to the shop. You want to
What
drive?
you got here?
Oh, yeah. I think that's from you. Well, your side.
Truck's starting to grow parts. Foreign parts.
Well, forget the autocross. This is way better. We'll call this Homebrew Prescott Rally. Ah! That's a good place to park.
Should we go home?
Yeah, let's go home.